everyone. I hope you're all well and staying sane during another lockdown. For the next few weeks and during lockdown, I'm going to be doing a few healthy dishes for everyone to try at home. Quite simple, and hopefully anyone that tries it thinks that they're delicious. So for today, I'm going to make, it's called a soccer pancake, and it's savoury pancake made with chickpea flour. It's healthy, gluten-free, and then it's can be topped with any vegetables, cured meats or smoked salmon of your choice. Today I'm going to be topping ours off with purple tender stem broccoli, kaleettes, which are in season right now, and they're a cross between kale and Brussels sprouts. They're very easy and quick to cook, and they will only be in season for maybe a month if we're lucky. And then as well, some dill to go through the pancake. You can also use thyme or coriander if you prefer. Some half cherry tomatoes. I've chosen rocket, but you can use any leaf. Some lemon zest, lemon juice, pumpkin seeds for garnish, and some ricotta cheese. Again, you can use goat cheese, blue cheese, or parmesan, whatever you prefer. In here we've got 80 grams of gram flour or chickpea flour, a pinch of salt, and in here we've got 100 mils of water and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So I'm just going to add it together, give it a good whisk until a batter needs to be quite thick for this. Make sure you sieve the gram flour, as it's very, very lumpy, before you do, and you do not want lumps at all for this. Right, once that's done, you leave it to one side for 15 minutes to rest it. I'm going to add some chopped dill before I rest it, just to bring a bit of flavour and colour through the pancakes. Right, that can go aside for 1 minute. Okay, so next I've got a heavy duty saucepan. You can use any type of frying pan that you've got lying about. I've added 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and I'm trying to get it really hot before we add anything. And then first thing we do is we're going to add the half cherry tomatoes, 1 clove of garlic that's just been lightly bashed. So yeah, once it starts to sizzle, there we are. So, we just want to get a little bit of colour on them. But we don't want to cook it for too long. It should be a very quick cook. And then followed by the broccoli. It won't take long, a couple of minutes. Keep it on full heat. And then the kaleettes. Pinch of salt and some cracked black pepper. So again, you just want to keep this on a really high heat. Try and get a little bit of colour on everything. And it should just take a couple of minutes. Okay, and then once they've got a bit of colour on them, just add your lemon juice, a bit of lemon zest, and then put the lid on, and then you can turn the heat off and then just let it sit for a minute, and this will cook the broccoli all the way through. Make sure it doesn't go dry, and obviously add some flavour as well. For the pancakes, clean your pan out. I put all the vegetables to one side. They will stay warm just while I make the pancakes. So once it's rested for 15 minutes, again I've heated up a tablespoon of olive oil in your saucepan. You can do lots of little small ones or 1 large one, just depending on what you prefer. So once it's at a good, you need to be able to hear it sizzle once it goes in the pan, so quite a high heat, but you obviously don't want it to burn either. And then you just want to cook it gently until it starts to dry, and you'll see on the edges and through the middle it will just start to lose its glisten, and you're waiting to see it go a bit golden underneath. shouldn't take too long. Make sure it doesn't stick as well. Yeah, just leave it for a minute or two, just so that it goes a bit more golden. And finally, it's just a matter of plating everything up. So we've got the pancake and we're just going to layer everything else up. And it's the best bit. So make sure you get lots of good layers. So that, some ricotta. And then to finish off, I think we'll just do a bit of rocket, or again, any leaf you fancy, lemon zest, some pumpkin seeds, or any type of seeds if you want, sunflower, linseed, anything really will go, just for a bit of texture, and some dill. And there we have a soccer pancake with roasted vegetables and ricotta.